Alright, ready when you are.
Alright. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Aren't you supposed to ride your scouts to mid now? I haven't played since that
The
update.
rollout isn't that much different.
Yeah.
Okay, his pockets on battalions back up.
Yeah. I would tell my team to spread out right there. I would be like, you guys need to move and not all stand there.
Yeah.
Out, 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 leave, 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 leave.
But heal
You guys are
as
probably
you
both
leave.
dead. Yeah. I think you guys should have gotten published way more. Punished way more for that. Get in position. You're down numbers, you need to make sure you put pressure on them as they're coming in.
I'd want my demo to be full here.
Yeah.
He's just... okay. He does get full buffed, but he could have lost crit heals there easily. You see
What
him
is
pop.
this?
You pop at 127 with a scout next to you.
I would make that scout meat shot me. Good job keeping people up. Your team responded appropriately. Like, I don't think you needed to use that Uber at all.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody low. Again, it's like a comfort thing or a greed thing, but you.
At 130 I would...
It's the safe play, but yeah, I would make it meat shot me once.
That goes beyond safe, I think. Like, popping at 100 is safe. Like, you can try and milk at 100, but...
Why are you on the point? Yeah, I'll be baiting your team there, because their spawns are going to come in really fast. Don't push through the tiniest door in the game into a demo man with advantage. Or, man, I don't like this. Your demo's raw. You've almost got Uber. Alright, it worked out. I would have definitely wanted team to put pressure through other doors than that.
Right.
If that demo had a little more support, he would have just killed all of you. And it was still like a way harder push than it had to be.
If they had a roamer getting in, like, on the demo from another door while that was happening, would have been fine. If that did happen, then it's good. They just needed to time it better with that, because their demo was in a position to do a lot.
Still not sure whether there's a battalion backup on my screen.
Would you say?
I'm still not quite sure whether there's a battalion
Oh.
backup on my screen.
Yeah, all it did them there is it won them a last push that was already over.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got a lot of control of up top, and he basically just...
You
healed
should be
people.
murdering him now. You should be healing people through a choke and trying to kill them all right here. You should go and not let them get set up. You should be even quicker.
Oh, that sucks their demo gets bowed. Their soldiers are just
If you're having a good day where you're hitting everything, like sure, just crossbow whenever you want to crossbow, but from the ones you've been missing on people who aren't exactly in combat, you can definitely tell them to stand still and be a lot more efficient. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I think they killed the medic, their soldiers did when they jumped in. Yeah.
Okay. It was... Yeah, I don't know. I guess because I can't see it, I don't know what your team's saying, but it's... That's still, like, forcing your way through a choke that somebody's watching. But if your team's in and they're doing work, I guess it's alright.
Battalion's backup still hasn't done anything.
Yeah, except make him low health a lot of the time.
There's no reason to crossbow a demo who's 169 health.
Watch playing that door. If their demo was paying attention, the soldier's paying attention, they could have killed two of you.
D hit.
Oh yeah, Euros run DH. I'd never get it. I guess because they have, what, like 12 ping anyway?
Yeah. And no one surfs.
I don't know why your scout ran away from you there.
I don't know why you're shooting crossbows at someone in a 1v1 and a scout 1v1.
I did that. I don't have too big of a problem with that, but it's because like you kind of just shoot at the area. Do not use this Uber, no matter what. You should be with people who can defend you. You should finish capping the point, but you should not use this Uber.
He like walked forward while crossbowing behind him, and he knew there was an Uber in front of him.
Yeah, that's okay. Get the second your demo's at 260, you should be walking through choke. Alright, your demo is fucking raw. Alright, you are now in front of your entire team with Uber advantage.
I like to jump up onto that ledge in front of sewer when I'm trying to walk in without using here. Instead of just staying on the ground. But looks like they were able to get through okay.
That's super dangerous. That's wow. Okay. Be really careful. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. Okay. Be really careful about like running in front of a soldier spamming through a choke where like now all of a sudden you don't have why I don't know why you aren't backing out with your soldier. I think this is really silly. Keep running though, keep running. Yeah, okay. Be careful about like running through a choke or running through somewhere where it's gonna be guaranteed damage coming from the other team into a place where like you have to check for sticky bombs.
Yeah, if that wasn't a DH soldier, he would have gotten forced 100 times.
Yeah.
100.
Which actually probably would have been better, because then the demo would have been Ubered. The demo and Scout would have been Ubered walking through that, and they wouldn't have died to the trap. But, yeah, like, be careful about rushing into places where sticky traps can be, you know? You have Uber advantage, take your time, clear stuff out, don't go difficult and dangerous ways. Looks like we have 2 sets of gunboats now.
Kill the scout on point.
Yeah, that scout needs to be at 185. You don't need to be that scared. You can definitely be forwards. Oh no. Out. Leave. 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 Good arrow.
He spent at least that mid shooting crossbows. I don't think he hit one on his team. Like, just walk to that scout and heal him. That's such a huge difference, 104 versus... Like, even if he hit the arrow on him, he's 125. That's not how much health you want to be on standing on point on process middle.
Your only goal here is get the Uber. You can talk about other shit after. Your scout does not need to build down to 42 health.
People who built to
if their
HP
team was
pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, if their team was paying attention, like their Uber would have been in right now, and that scout would have gotten one rocketed.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's still a soldier behind him who's been sitting on 180 health all fight.
They don't have scouts right now. I don't like that. Oh, they have one scout, but no roamer? They have NG sniper? Am I seeing that right?
I think so, yeah, NG sniper. Why are you gonna equal Uber NG hold when you're up 3-0?
Yeah, that's, I mean, I guess I understand it, but it's like... I think heavy that sits in spawn door is so much better, because... You buff your heavy, they have to get through 400 damage, he switches to scout, then you have a full, like, crit heal scout.
Right.
Who starts with the fight. I think that's so much better than a sentry gun. I also don't like where you're standing. I don't like you kind of being... I feel like it's actually super easy for you to get forced there. If they just blast a soldier through that door.
Mm-hmm. Also, stop walking in the spam rockets.
Yeah. Sit behind your team.
They get 2 picks to scout and something else.
You should be going. I don't know why you're so scared. I don't know why you don't want to follow your demo. Unless he gets you killed a lot. Like, you should be pushing up, clearing out traps, checking hiders. Did anybody check behind you? I don't... Alright.
You need people pressuring from other doors right now.
Yeah.
Like... Okay,
dude.
You should never Uber first, pushing out a last. What are you? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Out. Just get out. Call for somebody to come up. Okay. So I don't know what your team's plan is for pushing out a last, but it should never be you in a demo pushing out after somebody's died. That's like you call that push off.
Because they definitely they had 4. The other team had 4 people alive, and it was 2 of them were a demo and a soldier just focused on spamming only that upper lobby area. So, like, there's definitely other places that people could have gotten out. You don't want to start that fight with a Uber trade, with you popping.
unless you are going to make a multi like 6 times.
Yeah.
It has to be a great Uber. So I really want to see you actually get forward on this mid and heal your team as they're fighting. Also, something's wrong because your soldiers are barely getting healed. If you're gonna immediately start trying to crossbow your demo, you can't miss, or you have to tell them to like sit still. That soldier needs to get a kit or do something. Yeah, if he's got 160 health and they're backing up, he doesn't need a buff. He can just jump on top of something and spam. Okay, here's where you say, please stop standing and choke and all eating the same spam, because you have 3 people who need to get healed, and they're all just taking damage just to do damage. It's not a net positive thing. You completely telegraphed this push. Don't corner yourself there. Don't ever corner yourself there. No.
This is another equal Uber push with an Uber popped
Get
first
out.
on a demo man.
Okay, so it works out because your demo hit some pipes. They've Ubered. You need to be where you aren't gonna die. Oh my god.
This is dead as fuckville.
Nah, you're fine, right? Yeah.
No, okay. Jeez, okay, that was a little scary.
I haven't seen your scouts meet up with you at the end of your Ubers. That needs to happen. I also think there's, again, unless their combo's right there and you're going to make a multi, there's almost 0 situations where you Uber first with a demo pushing in through like one door when they have Uber. I think that's an incredibly hard thing to make work. Like, you have 2 pushes that would have made sense if you were on crits, but not Uber.
They're trying to back cap here, it looks like. Okay. The back cap turned everyone around.
That scout should be fighting next to your medic. And he almost died. Oh, heal your scout! And now, okay, and you guys, I don't know if it's on purpose, but your teammates bait each other really hard. Like, you guys should be holding hands, fighting the same thing in this demo scout medic situation, but you kind of were never shooting at the same thing.
And then the scout backed up, and then the demo ran in and took 100.
Yeah. Get in, your scouts should be, okay. Yeah, see, like, your scouts just watched your medic and demo push, and your scouts just sat and choke.
Yeah.
I'd be very mad at my scouts there. Like, regardless of their health, they kind of need to be next to you. Ooh, crits. Ooh, it's sniper. Alright, so you guys are definitely at Uber disadvantage now, right? Like a lot of Uber disadvantage?
Yeah, they are.
Did your demo just jump in? Your demo's high. So you're at... Wow. Where are your scouts?
Scouts, I think, are respawning.
Okay, so you just showed that... Now, it may not happen at this level of play, but you have to be aware you just showed them you're on crits. That soldier just peeked you and saw, like... He should have seen the flex in your beam, and he should know you're on crits now, so... Like... Ooh, you... Yeah, you should be, like, sitting in bats or in some door. This is about to get... I don't know what they're doing.
Their team is really split up. Both teams are really split up right
Yeah.
now. Either one of them fighting together would have been all it took for that team to push, I think. Don't force
Don't
crits.
use this. Don't
force
use
crits.
this. Cool. Since they have Uber, right? I have no idea who their medic is. I think their medic's still alive. You need to get your demo to 260 and just try and, like, this is a safety crits where you crits to make them use and then everybody gets out. Your team needs to be really careful about chasing into choke. If they still have Uber. If they don't have Uber,
Okay,
fine.
so there's a back cap. You have to think that people are... Okay.
Yeah, you can't be in a position where you can die there. Wow. Alright. Okay, so... You should die for that position there. If you're that far up in choke, when you're critzing, you kind of deserve to die there. The soldier... Like, you had a decent surf, and you had a soldier that missed a rocket, but...
Also, ideally, you have someone you can flash that crits onto instead of trying to shoot an arrow at the person behind you.
If your scout's next to you, you flash your scout and he hits the soldier for 100. Or, like, 200, actually.
Yeah.
What is your soldier doing?
This is a point where you need to recognize the fight is over and just leave. They have every
Out,
advantage here.
out. Run straight. Good serve. Run!
Kill bind. Kill bind if you
No,
want
see,
to.
now, oh my god.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. You need to just be healing by now, though. Because they're just going to win because they have buffs at this point.
I'm going to assume best case scenario, he knew his team was 2 seconds away, so he stayed there to bait people into committing.
Yeah, he can still die to this Uber, though.
I don't like how little attention he's giving. He saw a demo jump and then...
He didn't look at him. Yeah, that would bug me.
If that was like a hard commit from that demo, he could have died really easily.
Yeah. So, that scout should die. You should heal your scout to fight that scout. Was your demo loaded there? I don't know if your demo wanted that then. That's a hard crits to do. Looks like you should clean this up though. Look wherever your team's not looking here, like for the flankers. Like do not look other directions. See, because the scout's gonna run straight in your butt. And if your soldier didn't have to be looking there, you'd be in trouble. You're pushing through a door alone with a demo now? If something jumps you, you're just dead. Their medic should call that arrow on you. And now their demo's shooting pipes at you. Your soldiers should be able to get in, your others... Okay, yeah, dude. Okay, so you should win this just because they didn't really need to kill your medic at that point. Good rocket.
Oh.
Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna say you guys kind of botched that, and somebody hit some nice rockets to make it work. Because you, half committed to a push, but you half committed through top left, which is not, If you commit through main or right side or something, you can get some positioning and have more room to maneuver and die, but you basically just got spammed out before you got crits, which is not what you want to have happen.
Looks like rollout confusion here, too.
Yeah.
That's not his fault, but... Okay. God, this is a lot of time. He's trying to arrow someone who, under a second of healing, gets to full HP. He's trying to... Oh, man. So much time spent arrowing.
Have you healed a scout this mid?
No.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
You do need a buddy on mids, because eventually their soldier's going to start putting pressure on you.
It seems like these guys have no coordination, and they're just winning off DM.
Yeah, because if...
You see that medic has Uber, right?
Yeah, yeah. That was what the hell? Well, you're dead now. Right, jump him, soldier. Surf. Okay.
Look at the rockets.
Please look at the soldier in the rockets when he's shooting at you. Please do not turn your back to a soldier. He gave you 3 rockets you could have surfed out of there, and you just walked in a straight line and turned your back to him. That's one of my big pet peeves. That pisses me off so much when people do that.
The control point is being contested.
But yeah, you had a demo and a scout just sitting on the point, and you are leaving through choke. You also need to be aware, when you see a medic with Uber walking through choke, and also B, you knew you weren't healing for 30% of that mid. You knew he had advantage. You should be defensive with your team and just try and force them and get out and not die to that Uber. And while you didn't die to the Uber, your team did, and then you died at the end of it, which is arguably worse. So they have advantage again, right? And they just got a pick? That's not good. I don't like the demo and rollout. I like the demo and lobby. Okay, support your sniper. Okay, I'm not a... you have Uber, you don't need a sniper to get a pick because they're pushing in. I mean, you don't need your sniper to get an aggressive pick through that door.
Right.
If
you can would you just put him in the spawn door if you want to run a sniper here?
I'd put him in the spawn door at this point. Because at this point you're inviting him to just Uber in bottom left and make you multi. Because you're going to have to save a sniper, a demo, and a soldier. Wait, did blue use Uber?
I don't know when they would have, unless I know TK was hiding.
They apparently did, because blue's telling them to push.
Maybe, I know that their roamer was hiding on second. Looked like a medic was going to be walking in front of him. What,
What
the
is-
fuck? Okay.
It really feels like nobody on your team uses their mics, dude. Like, and he's still on sniper. Okay. Yeah. That. Alright, whatever.
That's some
Just
more
in the
insane
future,
fortress.
do the opposite of that. Do the opposite of everything you did there. Don't have a sniper sitting like back on last when you apparently have Uber advantage. Or if you want to run the sniper there, have him run forward and get like an aggressive pick, or have him die in suicide or something because they're not pushing. Heal your scout. You still haven't healed a scout, and you've lost 2. I would call to leave. Out.
They're not
Okay.
doing anything with their
Yeah.
pick on mid.
They're
I'm
not
not
doing anything with
sure.
their-
I'm not sure who it was.
You need to leave. You needed to leave a while ago, dude. I don't know why you stayed. What else was I gonna say? Your demo isn't doing anything with this 260 either. Like if you're a demo and you have above 175, you need to be running straight at the enemy, doing as much damage as possible. Like if he's 260 and getting tanked by you, he should not stop hitting W.
Yeah.
He should be running straight at the enemy. And I still don't think you heal the scout that mid. Get up top. 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 You heard a spy. Oh, that's their spy.
They're running spy sniper.
I don't like this.
Okay.
How do you kill a jumper? I mean, he's gonna be Ubered. Whoa, you're running towards an Uber.
I feel like there's
You stalled the
nothing.
scout behind you, right? Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing you can do as medic if your team is running a spy sniper last hold and they don't drop.
Yeah. I don't agree with spy sniper at all.
Even if they do drop, it's still a tough hold because you have a spy and a sniper.
It's just you have nothing that can deal with jumpers or things that just get into you really fast if you
Yeah.
have spy sniper. Well, you're at least healing people who are fighting this time, so
Yeah.
that's better. But I think you've lost both scout, or you've lost scout soldier.
There's,
Alright.
Okay. It's... Some of these crossbows are just so unnecessary.
Yeah.
In general, I think lower crossbow usage would be good.
We have secured the control point.
I don't know, maybe it's a scrim and he just wants to practice crossbow aim in general, but...
I don't like this. You're
Okay.
turning your back to him.
Yeah,
you
he should be-
you deserve to get forced for that. Yeah. Yeah. That's
He also saw his demo and choke and waited very
Yeah.
long to flash him.
and they're gonna come back out with Uber, right? Or did you just kill their medic?
I think their med died on mid. They're probably like
Oh, okay.
80% right now.
So just build and choke. What's like the rule with like tigers? Like you never want to turn your back to them because then that's when they rush you down.
Yeah.
That's like you keep turning your back to damage sources and it's really bugging me.
Especially they're always, like, at least there are going to be people spamming from roll out in one door as you try to push second.
Yeah.
Like, every time.
I know I said before, like, yeah, I want you to stand still and just crossbow and make sure you hit it more. But like that was I don't think there could have been a worse time to do it.
Yeah.
That was really and you should be aware of like, oh, I'm in crossfire from 4 different doors.
Okay.
Wow.
We were so close to this Uber.
How-
He's playing, like, on point.
Yeah.
With no eyes on lower. And it
Alright.
takes a scout missing 7 shots.
Yeah,
What
you
in the
got it because they messed up. I don't think your team. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be honest. I don't think your team did anything right there. The back cap was okay, I guess, because of how much they committed through one door on the push, and I guess somebody won a 1v1 to make that happen. But if you're running a sniper with Uber disadvantage, Ubers can't sneak up on you. Ubers can't immediately get kills and you can't only live because somebody missed a bunch of times. You need to be way further back in choke, spamming where your sniper is making them use out that door and isn't immediately going to die to their Uber.
Also, their soldiers need to figure out what the fuck they're doing on rollout. They're getting to mid with, like, 450 soldier HP instead of 600 total.
You hear people fighting. Go fight with people you hear fighting. Man.
If his team's
One
comms,
of your scouts should be with that demo, like, no matter what.
If his team's comms are as bad as it seems like they are, I can see why he would walk to point there. But ideally, he would know how the fight in sewer's going. Because, like, if he'd walk towards sewer right there, there's a chance that scout two-shots his demo and then runs through and just two-shots him. Look at the damage source. Oh, no! Okay. But, yeah, they should have been fighting together in sewer to the point where it was safe for him to walk in there and heal people. So they want to double scout in. That's a good Uber. Can flash your soldier so he can jump whatever he wants. Doesn't look like there's much even alive. So.
Your soldier should be getting on point there, and your scout should be baiting him. Not. Oh, that was. You guys almost botched that too. I think that like people almost died at inexcusable times. Although maybe it was 6v1. I don't know. I don't have a scoreboard. I can't check.
Yeah.
Oh. But like your soldier jumped somebody who wasn't on the point instead of just like tanking it with his 300 health, and then your scout's shooting whoever had to fight him because they have to fight your soldier on the point.
Right.
I think that's a safer play.
Okay, cool. Rollout heals look
Yeah.
better.
I don't like your soldier walking forward and standing on the ground
Yeah,
though.
that's definitely their roamer too.
Yeah.
So they're doing this mid where they're focused on up top. Their demo's shooting everything up top. The way that fight was going, I don't think the demo is the one who needed heals, it was the scouts. The demo was playing basically behind crates and lobbing stickies up onto like the high ground from a position where he couldn't take damage, but it was the scouts who were running across the point or across that up top area. They needed to be the ones getting healed there, not the demo. So there was some sort of sack there. What?
Whoa.
Okay. What?
I need somebody choke. I need somebody choke. I need somebody choke. I need somebody choke. Somebody get with me choke. Somebody get with me choke. Don't go back for this crossbow.
Trying to crossbow a 200 HP soldier.
What are you doing? I don't like this.
Did he lag out? Maybe?
Is the scrim about to be over?
It might be about to be over.
What the hell?
Okay, I have to assume this is ending in the next 10 seconds. No, there's apparently 3 minutes left. I can't make any sense out of what just happened.
Yeah.
Because this is a scrim, it's not a match, so there's no reason to stop trying just because it's almost over. I don't know what to say about the fact that you saw your team wipe and then crouched on their side of mid. But even during that fight, they chose to fight it like super weird. Like they started with a sack and then went for an Uber trade immediately after the sack had gotten nothing. And then
I don't like your sniper sniping from there when you're at Uber disadvantage.
I think you can take one shot from like Al-Qaeda area outside sewer and then back out, and that's it. Look at their
y'all are in
combo
trouble.
has gotten to.
Although
Okay, there's no way for you to get out of this back to your last. So I would.
But all of them died.
What is happening?
Like everybody on blue just died.
Yeah.
They dropped everybody or something. What the hell is going on? Drop Ubers now make like a sound on the ground. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Kill the soldier in sewer. Right? Is there still a soldier in sewer behind you?
Okay.
Oh, okay. This has got to be.
Yeah, I'll just. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I feel like you can keep trying a little bit longer than they did. Because at the point where they took that terrible Uber into second, that means there was still about 2 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit early to give up on a scrim, but... Yeah, it just seems like right now they're coasting off DM entirely.
Yeah, it really seems like there's no like real plans or organization. And they don't have to be intricate plans. It doesn't have to be super, you go here, you go here, you go here, wait 4 seconds, push to this door, but just basic stuff like scout push through this door with demo, check sticks, we're Ubering 2 people, make them multi, just basic shit like that.
Yeah. Let's see what other demos I have.
Are you just streaming these locally or what?
Yeah, I'm just recording locally because my upload is